So this here is a normal rigger brush, as a lot of you would know, and it's got a fine tip, small belly. But over here are some really interesting riggers that I got from a company called Golden Maple. I've never seen this design before, and you can see the core of the brush is a rigger, but you have this large reservoir around the side so that the brush can actually hold a ton of paint. So let's just try this one out. I'm going to pick up a bit of paint here on the palette. Yeah, it definitely absorbs a heap of color. And the great thing is that you don't have to keep on reloading the brush. So I can go over here with a bit of paper. Let's just go and do that. You can see it really just keeps on going, which is unusual for a brush of this type. I'm used to just going back and having to reload constantly. So yeah, this is really good if you are maybe looking for a unique rigger that obviously you don't need to constantly reload, but yeah, it's also great as a kind of liner brush. So I can imagine myself trying out just sort of painting or doing a lot of line work, even drawing with this brush. And it's really annoying having to go back and try to mix up that same proportion of paint again. It just keeps going. It really just keeps going. I am trying to continue, maybe try to get to the end of that, but look at that, fantastic. So yeah, one of the things that's annoying is when you are painting, sometimes you're painting an object and then you have to kind of reload, add a bit more paint in, and you might mix up the wrong paint, or this area would have already dried, missed the kind of boat on that. So maybe I can try a few other, I was just trying to see if I can get a few other marks in there. Maybe get like a mountain or something. Yeah, it's interesting that you can use the base of it as well. It feels a bit like a mop brush. On the other side, it's kind of like a really handy mop brush as well that you could potentially use.